What's up, everybody? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. And I'm here to do the Raw review for February 13th, 2023. The headline for the night was Belair denies Bailey and Lynch the Elimination Chamber in chaotic triple threat match. So, yeah, this was pretty much the headline for the night. I will admit that was a little surprise for me at the end. A lot of stuff happened in this Raw, like a lot, but I mean, in my opinion, it wasn't really a lot of it was kind of boring and predictable, but it was a lot though. So let's try to get to it because it was a lot. It started off with Bianca Belair proposed a high stakes triple threat match showdown against Becky Lynch and Bailey. If either the man or the role model won, they would get added to the Elimination Chamber match. So yeah, it started off with Becky Lynch. She started the show, and then Bailey, and taking shots with each other. Bianca steps in, sets up the match. Adam Pearce says yeah, and then hey, this was set for tonight, and depending on who won is who goes in the chamber and who doesn't. So right out the gate, that was like the interesting moment because I feel like this was the most interesting part of the show was the triple threat match at the end. So that's how they started it. Then we had Finn Balor and Damian Priest defeat the Street Profits. This was a pretty simple match. Street Profits lost. The only interesting part about this match was that Edge came out, right? And Beth came out, but then Rhea came back because Judgment Day lied and Dominic lied and said that Rhea was gone when she wasn't. She was there, and then she came and attacked Beth. So the Edge and them still got their match set up, but the match wasn't really that interesting. Like Street Profits versus them. Um, Right here go. Right, Beth started beating up Dominic, and then Rhea came in and attacked her. That was a surprise though, cause shit, I thought Rhea was gone too. We haven't really seen her since WrestleMania. I mean, not WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and now here she go popping up, attacking Beth. Then after that, we had the Elimination Chamber contract signing, descending into an all-out brawl that ended with the Almighty hitting Lesnar with a devastating spear ahead of WWE Elimination Chamber. I wasn't really too excited about this part either because contract signings don't really be that entertaining to me. This one was a little weird because Brock wanted him to come in the ring, but instead Bobby comes out with a table and a whole bunch of security guards. I thought it was finna be like some MVP her business type stuff, but he never came out, even though we did see him in this episode still doing his talking in the background. Um, yeah. Um, it was something. Yeah, it was weird that the security guards was out there like that. That was kind of weird. I felt like what in the world? Because that's what Brock used to do all the time. Remember when Brock used to just beat up a whole bunch of security guards left and right? And they used to do that like every day. Then they start doing it with Braun, and here it go again. Bobby, for some odd reason, has like 1,000 security guards with him. So Brock just starts to beating up the guards, but going through the guards led to Bobby just getting an opening, as you can see. And then he hit him with a spear, and then that was about it. Then he just walked off. But after this, it makes me feel like Brock is going to get the win. I think Brock will get this win at Elimination Chamber. I do think he'll come back, get some retaliation win. I could be wrong. I mean, they did make Bobby look a little dominant right here, but he had a whole bunch of security guards, though. So we'll see about that. Yeah, he said he's making it clear he's ready for Brock Lesnar. Piper Niven defeats Mi Chen. Another match I really didn't care for too much, honestly. I mean, I kind of expected Piper to win too, because again, she's kind of like the comeback person. Wasn't too interested in this match. Um, Cody Rhodes came face to face with Sami Zayn en route to the Master Strategist Showdown against Roman Reigns at WWE Elimination Chamber and delivered the message, finish your story. So this segment was long. I mean, it's like every Monday they got to have a long Cody Rhodes segment. They got to keep Cody Rhodes push going. Now adding Sammy to this, I just feel like you're just pushing it way too much. I don't know. Maybe you trying to really get these fans going. it's just like I said, we can't take Sammy seriously like that. This hoodie man is not helping. They just give him a hoodie, okay, you know. And I mean, I just felt like it was like blowing smoke up each other's ass. I mean, some people could say that Cody didn't take Sammy seriously, which I guess you could say he didn't. But at the same time, he still acted as if he knew he could take the title from Roman. So that it's like, come on now. I felt like y'all wanted to keep them cool, even though they could be opponents, but still like act like they're cool with each other. I really didn't like this segment too much. I felt like it was just a little too long, too drawn out, and I knew at the end of the day it wasn't gonna turn into no fight or nothing was gonna happen. It was just all the like same stuff they always do, make you think that this next person can really take Roman out. But I mean, as you can see, it's obviously Cody. You know, Sammy is the one that they're trying to, I guess, geek you up on, but it's really Cody. You know, that's why he in the ring talking to Cody now. You know, but didn't really like this segment too much. Baron Corbin knows he has a long road back to respect. Oh yeah, now that segment was a little funny. It was random though. Cause just out of nowhere, Corbin started like taking pages out of his old Corbin, which I like. And then randomly he just gets to talking smack about Cody. Like he even went as far as talking about his dad. Like he was talking mess. And then Cody just snapped. And I'm like, it was that anger he wanted to take out on Sammy? You know, because this like happened like right after the Sammy segment. And then he just heard Baron, and then Cody just snapped and just got the whooping on Corbin. And then they end up turning into a match. You know, still kind of predictable though. And it was fast. Honestly, this was like just him. This was just Cody really just beating Baron down, really hitting him with the crossroads and the Cody Cutter. It was over in like less than 5 minutes. So yeah. Maxine Dupree attempts to recruit Otis for the Maximum Male Models. I forgot about that. That did happen. And that was funny though, because Chad was like, "Oh, I want to be in it too." And then she was like, "No, we want OTs." I'm like, hell no. I started laughing. I forgot that even happened. That was funny. We need more funny segments like that. Um, right. Chelsea Green is back again. Adam Pearce act like he ain't want to deal with her this time though. Asuka, Carmella, and Nikki Cross won the Raw versus SmackDown 6 women tag team match en route to Elimination Chamber. So yeah, it was a 3-on-3 Raw versus SmackDown women's match. And yeah, Asuka, Carmella, and Nikki won. I thought the other team was gonna win this one though. I thought it was really gonna be Liv and Raquel's team, but nope. I gotta watch out for this new Asuka because I see ever since Asuka came back with this new little look and the new haircut, like yeah, that they kind of booking Oscar a little more fierce and a little more stronger. So I'll keep an eye on Oscar. I'm sorry if I kind of rushed through this and didn't put like the most detail in it, but I kind of got to get through this a little bit. But it was a lot that went on, as y'all can see. Bronson Reed defeats Mustafa Ali. So again, another pretty boring, predictable match. We know Bronson's gonna beat him. Seth freaking Rollins brawl with the Miz and Austin Theory on Miz TV. So Miz TV, I know they brought that back since when. Invite Seth Rollins. He got the moon boots on, looking crazy, looking like Pac-Man. And we knew it the whole time that he was gonna want to curse off somebody with them boots. I knew it the whole time, man. Please watch my live reaction to this if y'all want to see the little live reaction to me in the final hour, because this is when I kind of got the stream started around this. And yeah, it ended up turning into a crazy fight, and Theory got involved. But at the end of the day, Miz ended up getting stomped. He did. He ended up getting booted, stomped with and then Theory came in and A-Town downed him. So this segment was okay. I still felt like it was just more shine and attention for Seth, because they got to do this like every week. Every week they give Seth like a whole lot of attention, and this was his attention moment. And he booted, stomped the Miz. And is the Miz show gone too? Is that gone? Because now I see they promoting Bianca Belair's new show with Montez Ford. Like I said, they were on the Sherry Shepherd show earlier today on Valentine's Day, and they were talking about it. So I'm like, is Miz show gone? Because is this why y'all been burying him so hard lately? Then you got Rick Boogs defeating the Miz. I know, right? What do you mean defeating the Miz? Didn't the Miz just get Moon Buddha stomped? Yes, yes. Right afterwards, a match. I'm like, dang, today is not the Miz's day. It's like no day is the Miz's day. And you know Boogs was just gonna come in there and just manhandle him, man. He was just doing power move after power move after power move on him. And it was over in probably 2 minutes, probably. Yeah, I know, right? Like poor Miz, poor Miz, man. And then the main event. Now this main event was good. I liked it. This was the best part of Raw to me was the triple threat, the three Bs, man. Becky, Bianca, and Bailey. I love when these three fight and go at it. They always tend to have good matches. And Bailey got Dakota and the Looney Tunes, EO to come out. So they tried to interfere, and Becky was really trying to win hard. But at the end of the day, Bianca ends up winning, kind of because of a distraction, and she ended up hitting KOD out of nowhere, and then hit it on top of Bailey, like from that picture at the top. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened when you look through this. Yeah, hit the KOD. Becky hit it on Bailey, and then that was like it. I was surprised because I was going with Becky because I thought they wanted at least one of them in the chamber, maybe even Bailey, and I felt like it wasn't that important for Bianca to win. Because let's be honest, if Bianca lost this match, nothing really would have changed for her. But she ended up winning the match. So I don't know. They got some things going on with Bianca now. Maybe because that new show is coming out. So maybe they want to give her a little bit more shine and a little more attention because, like I said, she was on the show earlier today. So yeah. So this episode, not really that good though. This episode was kind of on the two-ish level, like maybe a 2.5. Not really a good episode because my only really part I really enjoyed like was the main event. Everything else was just not good, predictable, or just okay in my book. So I'll give this a 2 out of 5, y'all. The main event is definitely still worth watching to me though. I still enjoyed the main event. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Again, I'm sorry if I rushed through this a little bit and didn't add all my little, because I like to go in a little bit more detail, but I got some things to get into. So I hope y'all enjoy this review, and I'll see y'all guys later for the next one. SmackDown or some other reviews. You'll see. But see you guys later. Peace out.